we have Gerald Bellamy and Thomas Dowd here. We will open it up for questions.
Thomas, double-double for you today. How did it feel to have a strong performance, but especially after the loss just a week ago?
Yeah, I mean, like, especially for this game, like when we went to their place last week, their fans were being like extremely disrespectful, even after the game on the way to the bus and stuff like that. So we kind of had a chip on our shoulder. I feel like, tonight I happened to be hitting some shots and whatnot, but I feel like, just give thanks to the Lord that He's given me this ability to play hard and play with everything I have, and so that's what I went out there and did, and it was a good result.
JB, you had a career high in points tonight. You had like 5 or 6 dunks out there. What was working and what allowed you to find that space to slam those home?
I'll just say the space that we had, we worked on it in practice the other day, and Coach told us, get to the corners. They're really helping a lot. So after that, we just found a way to exploit them and, running ball screens, rescreening, getting downhill. It all opened up.
Does it feel like go ahead.
Looks like Victor was really feeding you, or y'all were working some plays that you were getting it just where you wanted to get it, right?
Yeah, we was working on it yesterday, actually. We was working on it yesterday. When I was in the gym, I was missing last game, so I had to get back in the gym, get my touch back around the rim, and, we came down there and just started working on it, and Coach Gilbert, he said, it's going to come the next game, so be ready for it. And I just was ready for it today.
Thomas, I know there was a lot of blocks in this game, especially. How do you feel like your defensive game has kind of developed as your career here, but also this season has been?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's been our culture here, just defense, and I think I've gotten better on my defense every single year, even now expanding to being able to guard some of the smaller, quicker guys. But it's honestly our team defense. I think guys put other players in positions. I'm never going up and just, swatting shots. It's if Victor's guarding someone, he's making the guy change his shot, and then I'm coming and I'm having Victor's back. And so I think overall it's less about me and more just about, our team defense has collectively been really good. I mean, I think I'll be fine. I sprained my ankle before, and, I don't think it's too bad of one. And then I just hit my chin on the floor, and I'll be fine. It's just a little cut.
Anything else?
Y'all lost by 12 when you played these guys the first time. Blew them out here this time. I mean, what explains the difference?
I mean, I think it was a difference in mindset, to be honest. We came out, we felt disrespected. We wanted to up the intensity and throw the first punch, which they did kudos to them. They did a great job of that at their place. We weren't ready for that at all, but we prepared all week last week. I think we really showed it in the 2 games before this, and I think we kind of had this game circled on our schedule a little bit of, we're not going to let them punk us again. So.
I remember in the preseason press conference, you said that you thought the pundits and experts might be disrespecting you because y'all lost so many players from last year's team, and here we are. And this part of the season, you're in first place in the league.
By that, we felt like we had what it took to get it done. But you know what? Are we 5-1 or 6-1? Like 7 games into the conference play. So there's still plenty of conference to be played. All we've done so far is prove to ourselves that we can do it. But now it's just about continuing to execute.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.